A second round of rain, and this time we could be talking about thunderstorms. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. We are under a level 1 of 5 risk for severe weather. It is called a marginal risk of thunderstorms. And this is really just a slight, small chance here of seeing severe weather, but it's not ruled out as we make our way into Friday night. This is what we're looking at. For your PM commute here, we are mostly dry. This is just a model representation. Doesn't necessarily mean this is what's going to happen. I still think there's a shower around, but mostly dry here, especially good for our high school football games, some of which have been brought to earlier in the evening. 10 o'clock on Friday, the rain does start to fill in here, but the worst of it is going to be late overnight here. So if you're staying out late on Friday night, bring the umbrella. You can see here, we kind of see a line of yellows here making its way up and down the coast. That could be thunderstorms, and that's what we're watching out for, that risk of severe weather in the form of a damaging wind gust. Most of us are going to be okay, though. The rain continues till early in the morning on Saturday. By 5 a.m., that steady rain is making its way out to the north and east. Then we're just talking about a couple of showers that eventually diminish in coverage as we make our way through Saturday morning. By the time we get to 11 a.m., all will be dry here, and it could even be around 8 a.m. for those places along the Delaware Bay and even in parts of Cape May County. Notice that, too. We got cold air coming in on the backside of this, even producing some snow over in upstate New York. Now, I want to show this map here to show you what kind of wind gusts we could be talking about. This is about 5,000 feet above our heads. Notice the sharp gradient here, and this is going to be important because anywhere in this circle here, we're talking about from 40 mile an hour over in those yellows, like in Deerfield and over to Shiloh and Stowe Creek, the 70 miles an hour right along the Jersey Shore. This is what our maximum wind gust potential would be when or if we see a thunderstorm. So the worst threat is going to be Parkway on east here for the overnight hours. Again, it is a small risk for severe weather. Making our way to Sunday, we got lots of high pressure overhead, and we're going to be mostly sunny, if not completely sunny, for the day on Sunday. Next system is located with a big actual cold front and low pressure system that sweeps down towards the Gulf of Mexico, and will be bringing us some rain as we make our way into Election Day next week. Here's our Friday Night Lights forecast. We do have the shower icons in for our games. Again, it's mostly going to be dry as long as it's before 9 o'clock. I don't think we see any risk of a thunderstorm. Will be gusty here along and east of the Parkway corridor, so that's why Pleasantville kicking game could be an issue here for Friday Night Football. Making our way into tonight, low temperatures in the mid-50s everywhere. We will see steadier rain after 9 o'clock and then ending and tapering off between 3 to 6 a.m. Watch out for areas of roadway flooding too, especially in places that see the heavier showers and in the built-up places, such as our shore communities, or as we make our way over to Millville or Vineland and downtown areas over there. Saturday, winds still staying on strong here, 15 to 20 miles an hour sustained. Showers end by 11 a.m. Really, most of us are going to be done earlier than this. And then we break for sunshine as the winds calm down. Should be mainly clear for our Saturday night here. And you'll notice it's dark, 6 o'clock here. And as we change our clocks Saturday into Sunday, sunset will be around 4:55 to 5 o'clock, depending on where you are in this corner of the state. Temperatures in the mid-50s on Friday. Very typical here for our first weekend of November. Calming down, notice those winds from the east, 8 to 14 miles an hour. Now, we will keep that easterly wind in for Monday and Tuesday. Watching out for minor flood stage as we make our way into the coastal waters Monday into Tuesday. I'll show you the short 7-day just to give you an idea. Temperatures are in the mid-60s here. We have a storm system that comes sometime later in the day, second half of the day on Monday into Election Day. Will bring a period of rain and some showers. I don't think either day is a washout. Not a huge deal if you're going to the polls on Tuesday, and you should go out and go vote. But then on the backside here, 69 degrees for Wednesday at the shore. Windy day, and then we'll increase our sunshine as we go into the end of the week. That is all for this weekend, everybody. Notice our new sponsor on the upper left-hand side, Atlantic City Electric. We'll be talking much more about that as we make our way into next week. In the meanwhile, for the latest on the storm as well as what's to come, you can follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram at JoeMarkWX, Twitter at AC+Martucci, or CustomAC.com/web.